sake.
We are waiting
Why
for
you-
Sharon.
We're
And
waiting
I
for
think
you to
we're
start the
live.
That's it.
We, we are live. Hello, our viewers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are happy to be here like we always do every day. Today is another day, another beautiful day. We have a lovely topic today to discuss with you. It says how waiting silently delays financial growth. But before we start, we would like to introduce ourselves one after the other. So I will do that first. My name is Boyede. I'm a mom, a wife. I'm originally from Nigeria. I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I'm a healthcare worker and a successful digital business owner and a mentor. Thank you so much. So I will allow my business partners to introduce themselves.
Hello, our viewers. My name is Rebecca. I'm originally from Nigeria. I live in California, USA. I am a chef. I'm also a successful digital entrepreneur and a mentor. So stay with us today. We want to tell you why you need to start your own digital business and be successful. Thank you.
Hello, beautiful people. Happy.
You are
You are
muted.
muted.
Hello, beautiful people. Happy Friday. Hope you are enjoying your Friday. Yes, my name is Abiola. I'm an educator, also a successful digital business owner. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight.
Thank you so much. So, like I said earlier, our topic for today is how waiting silently delays financial growth. So, many people think waiting is safe. They tell themselves that they are waiting for the right time, the right opportunity, or the right perfect moment to start. But the truth is that waiting often silently delays financial growth. But let me ask you a question. How many people are waiting for the right time to improve their financial life today? Maybe you are waiting for more money, more confidence, more information, waiting for the perfect moment. But the truth or the reality is that people don't realize is that waiting silently can delay your financial growth for years. And every month spent waiting is a month without learning new skills, without building new income streams or creating opportunity for the future. While some people are still thinking about starting, others are already taking steps that move them closer to the financial stability. So you that you are still waiting, we know that it's not that you are lazy or not because you are incapable, but because every day you wait is a delay in your progress, or the delay progress is paused. But today we are here to let you know that you don't have to wait for too long. So the first point we have for you today is time is the biggest asset in financial growth. So one of the most valuable assets in building wealth is time. Many people underestimate how powerful time really is. But when you wait, you delay learning, you delay earning, and you delay your growth. Someone who starts today might make mistakes because nobody is perfect. Nobody is beyond mistake. Anybody can make mistakes. So, but they are also gaining experience. So when you make mistake and you learn from your mistake, then you gain experience, you gain more knowledge and more momentum. While others are still thinking about starting. So every month you wait is a month your financial growth is paused, like I said earlier. So another point again is opportunity don't stay open forever. Yes, we say this all the time that whenever you see an opportunity, grab it. Don't let it slip away because it can never be there forever. Some people assume opportunity will always be there. That is not true. The truth is market change, trend evolve, technology move fast these days. Even new system now replace old system. So the people who act early often benefit most. Although in our business is not really that way, you can join at any. We are just telling you that you don't waste time. Whenever you are ready, you are welcome. So while some other people are still waiting and maybe analyzing everything, other people have started. They've started building skills, they've started earning, and they are building their income online. So that is why we are telling you that you should stop waiting, because waiting quietly can sometimes mean watching opportunity pass you by. We don't want opportunity to pass you by. That is why we keep telling you every day. For example, your 9 to 5, we talk about 9 to 5 all the time. Now that you still have your 9 to 5, is the best time for you to use your 9 to 5 to start your business, to build your own business. Don't wait until you have a huge amount of money to start your business. You can start small, start where you are. Use what you have to get what you want. So don't wait for too long, because waiting for too long, you might miss the opportunity that you have right now. And that perfect time that you think you are waiting for, you might not get that perfect time at all. So please take action now. So I will leave the floor for my business partners to talk about other points. Thank you so much.
No. So, okay. I'm going to talk on this point who says waiting often come from fear, not logic. Okay. So, when we are talking about waiting, some people are afraid because of fear. They want to postpone their their starting time. Let me say that. I don't want to say blessing. May we not postpone our blessings. May we get everything at the right time. So let me come from this direction. So let me talk about something very real here. A lot of people say they are waiting for the right time. I'm waiting for the right time. But if we are honest with ourselves, many times it is not really about timing. It's about fear. Human nature, when you want to start something new, journey that I've never walked before, that I never go before, you are going to be scared somehow, because it's a new way, new journey, the journey you have never gone. And because of a lot of rumors or scam that people have faced, it get people scared. Especially anything online, it get people scared. We understand. But in like Yoruba, wọn tá a bá dijú tá a bá ní kí nǹkan tí ò dá kọjá èyí tó dá máa kọjá pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, which means if you want to close your eyes on everything online because you think everything online is bad, the good one will go with it. And where other people, your mates, are making it, you may miss that opportunity. So we are presenting this opportunity before you every time. This our own business is legitimate business. That is why you see us showing our faces. That you see us, we did not quit. Some of you have been watching or have been following us for years. We are still here. If there is nothing in it, you will not see us here. It's because we are finding something good and goodies in this business. That's why we see here, and the potential in this business and our dreams. We want to get climbed higher like other people that have climbed higher in this business. So let's forget about fear. Do your due diligence, your findings. Ask us questions. You need to ask questions if there's anything that you don't understand. So some people are afraid of, what if it doesn't work? What if I lose the money? What if people judge me? What if I try and fail? You have to believe in yourself. If other people are making it, you can make it. Stop afraid of judgment of people. You don't need their approval before you do something that will change your life, something that will change your financial story, business that will help you to retire earlier than the system place it. The business that will help you to build your legacy. You don't wait for anybody approval. You own your life. You own your decision. You should stand independently. If anybody want to judge you, if you start today, tomorrow if you make it, they will come and ask you, how did you do it? Some of them will even tell you, if I know, I would have joined you then. You know, that is life. You need to make decision on your own. You need to be able to stand for yourself. But all the fear keeps something stuck for year. So all those fear of judgment, fear of if I lose money, we will not lose money if you invest in the right business like our own. That's why we are inviting you to come and join this business. The truth, most successful people eventually realize there's never perfect time to start anything. The time you see it, that is the perfect time. You are watching us right now or you're watching the replay, that is the perfect time. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't postpone it. If people waiting until they felt 100% ready, most businesses will never exist. It would have been here. But people start anyhow from the little knowledge they have, from the little information, they start building it, and here they find themselves earning in dollars, in thousands. We even have millionaires in this business that have make million in a year in this business. So if you are still afraid, so I will advise you to check this business out. It is legitimate business, because there will never be a perfect time. There will never be when you think you're ready, you will only be postponing it, years will be going. The difference between people who grow financially and those who stay stuck is simple. Some people move forward even when they feel uncertain. Those are the people that are successful. They move forward anyway because of what? Because they have why. They have dreams to achieve. They are not satisfied with their current situation. They want to move forward. They start small, they learn as they go, and they adjust along the way. That is what makes them to be successful. Meanwhile, someone else may still be thinking, analyzing, and waiting. And while you still waiting, other people are breaking barriers. They are breaking through. Sometimes fear disguises itself as being careful. That is not being careful. It's good to be careful, but don't overdo it. If you overdo it, it has turned to like staying stuck. So, but growth usually begin the moment you decide to move forward. So this will lead me to another point. Small step towards create bigger result tomorrow. Another important thing people may also misunderstand about financial growth is this. They think results should happen overnight. So if you are telling them this one is a real business, you're going to work on it, but there's going to be guidance, there's going to be support. We're not going to tell you that when you start today, you will earn million today. I mentioned earlier that we have millionaire in the business. They did not earn it in a day. They started from somewhere and started building it, and they now earn it big because they build it and they work on it consistently. They show up for their businesses consistently. So they are making it now. Real financial progress does not start big, it starts small. It might start with learning a new skill. That is what we're talking about. Starting a side business like our own. Because you're going to learn in our business, you're going to grow. Attending a webinar that we're inviting you for. So when you attend that, just take that little step. Attend that webinar, then you decide if you want to move forward from there. That is it. Leap of faith. That is how to start. Connect with the right community like our own. Successful community. Taking one simple step at the beginning, it may look small. But small action done consistently create big result over time. It is a sustainable business. It's not the one that is going to collapse if you are able to stand. You did not quit at the foundation, because it's like when you are building a business, it's like you are building a house. If you set it up, I mean, if you start from building from foundation, you cannot stop at foundation and expect the house to stand. So you build the foundation, you build it up to the level, to the linting, you roof it. You not stop at the roofing, you continue. Maybe you go to cement it, whatever, paint it, this and that, before it become beautiful house that people can see. So when I say people make millionaire in this business, I become billionaire, they make million in this business. That is what they do. They start from foundation, they build it, they not stop. Even when they roofed it, they did not stop. They now have beautiful house that is like that become asset, that is bringing money, that they are now that are passing into another business. That's what all of us here is looking up to. We are building it now alongside our business, our job. We are still working. So when you start your own business too, you will still be working. Build it, because we are mentors. We don't advise people to just start this or that business and quit their job. No, you have to build it along your job, and before you know it, it will become your plan A. So, and sometimes that small step can eventually become another income stream. Yes, financial stability, like I said, people that are make millionaires, that people that make millions, that have become millionaire, most of them are now stay home mom. Even stay home couple, they work from home and they are making it. Work from home without working under anybody, without waiting for anybody financial, without waiting. If I decide I open my laptop and start by 9 a.m. today, tomorrow I may decide to sleep that time and start up 11, without apology, without anybody query you. That is what freedom means. You receive call, you answer call, you see contract, you making money consistently. So I'm going to stop here because of time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma. Thank you. So, our people, you've heard her. You don't have to wait. Build your business right now. Stop waiting for the right time or for the perfect time. Start from the foundation, and you don't have to stop there. You have to continue until when it becomes a beautiful house, and then you continue to maintain it. So thank you so much, ma. So we'll leave the floor for Abiola to continue.
All right, thank you. So I'm going to talk about waiting can keep people stuck in survival mode. So when we are waiting for the perfect time or the right time to start, that waiting period can keep you in survival mode. That is, many people want better financial stability, but waiting keeps them in the same cycle. So when you decide to wait or you decided to wait, it's going to keep you in one spot or in the same cycle. So the same cycle, like you go to work, you pay your bills, and then you start all over, which can be very, very tiring. You go to work, that's a triangular life. So from work, pay your bills, and then you start all over. You repeat the same thing over and over and over. And as time goes on, you are going to get comfortable. And when you get comfortable, you see it as a norm that, well, this is normal. This is the normal life I've been living and I'm used to it. So it's just going to keep you in survival mode such that you won't even see anything bad in it, right? Though I'm not saying it's bad, but it's okay to try something new. It's okay to build a sustainable business that will give you more life, that will give you better life, that will give you, quality time and focus on other things that you love to, enjoy. In life, as time goes on, we are going to discover what we love. I remember, gone are those years. I remember few years ago, I do not realize that I'm going to like some things I began to like now. And that's why it's very important to start building, because as time goes on, your needs, your desire may change or might change due to time, due to season, sometimes due to relocation, due to your exposure. Things that you don't like doing before, you might start, you know, craving for them due to exposure. It could be due to, so many things can happen. And that's why it's not good for us to be stuck in a particular place, or to be stuck in a particular, place of work. We have to create or build a business of our own that will enable us to enjoy, quality life, better life. So without building something extra, it becomes difficult to break out of the cycle. So if you're not building anything extra, like maybe a side hustle, or starting an online business that we are recommending to you now, you're going to remain in the same cycle. You are going to continue the same thing for God knows how long, because you don't have an option, because you don't build an option for yourself, because you don't build a choice for yourself. We understand that, you might be listening to us and be saying, oh, I'm comfortable, I'm earning a lot from my place of work. That sounds good, right? But the point is, if you don't go to your place of work, you're not going to make that money, right? So we are talking about you building a system that works for you even when you don't want to step out of your house. Building a system that works for you even when you want to enjoy family time, or you want to enjoy maybe solo moments, you want to go on solo vacation, right? Building something that you don't have to work to normal retirement age, building something that will make you work optional, that will allow you to have options or choices for yourself. So that's what we're talking about. Building something that would, like, improving yourself, because when we repeat the same thing over and over again, at some point there will not be room for improvement any longer, because we already master the job description and we know it perfectly. So there is nothing to learn, there's nothing to unlearn, because there is a job description that you have to follow. It's just like when a doctor prescribe a medication for a patient, you have to follow the prescription. That's exactly how it is in 9 to 5. Though some 9 to 5, there's room for development, for professional development, but some 9 to 5, there's no room for it. It's the same routine every day. You are not required to learn any new skill. You are not required to go to school for anything, right? So we are saying building a business that will allow you to grow, that will allow you to improve yourself and learn new skills, right? And which is why we've been coming here since the beginning of the year to present to you our legitimate online business. This business will allow you to grow, improve yourself, right? This business will allow you to be involved, to evolve. You are going to involve in everything, because technology is evolving. So if you are doing online business, or if you have an online business, you don't have choice than to learn all these technical skills, such that if the Gen Z are saying, oh, you don't know, you let them know that, oh, I know, because you have a digital business. So this business actually gives room for improvements, for learning. And as you are learning, the good thing is you are also earning, and then you are growing, and then you are work optional, right? Or you are, 9 to 5 optional. You don't have to if you don't want to. So I'm going to talk about the next point that says action builds confidence. So when you take action, you're going to have confidence. Confidence doesn't come before action, it comes because of action. So the moment you make up your mind that you want to create or build something new, you are going to have that confidence, right? But if you don't take action, you don't have, what it takes, or you don't have the requirements, or you don't have the attributes, right? But when you give yourself the opportunity to take action, then the confidence will follow, right? But you just have to take action first. So when people start, they learn, they grow, and then they gain clarity, right? So it is when you take action that you are going to get more clarity. But if you are there, you are not taking action, that you are praying for clarity, or you are looking for clarity, you won't get any clarity. The only way we can get clarity is by doing, or by starting. As we learn, as we do, as we take action, we are going to gain more clarity, because we are going to know, we are going to discover our weakness, and then we are going to seek for help, right? And then before you know it, we are going to become an expert. That's exactly what it is. But if we do not try, just like somebody that is saying, I want to learn how to swim, and you don't make an attempt to enter the water because you are scared or you are water phobia, you cannot learn anything. But you just have to take the first step. You have to take action by, entering into the water, and then follow the instructor's instructions. And that's exactly what it is. So if you want to build confidence in whatever we are doing, we just have to take action. We don't want anything to hinder us. We have no idea of how much potential we have in us until we give ourselves the opportunity to take action, or we give ourselves the opportunity to just do it. We just have to do what we have to do. We just have to build this business in our name. That is what, nothing is guaranteed on this planet Earth. But what you build for yourself to an extent is guaranteed, right? Because it's your business, you have built this business. So this business is sustainable, and you can also transfer the ownership to your children. So, like I said, the moment we take action, then we are giving ourselves a permission to learn, to grow, and then we gain more clarity. Waiting keeps people doubting themselves, but action builds belief. I've said that. We have no idea of how much we can do, how much potential that is embedded in us, until we give ourselves that opportunity to, like, do it, take action, exercise action, right? Exercise your faith, put your faith into action. So waiting silently may feel safe, but can quietly delay the financial future you want. When you are procrastinating, you're waiting silently, you're waiting for the perfect moment, or you are waiting for the word of prophecy, or you are waiting for prophet to tell you to start, you're wasting time. The moment you have the peace in your mind to start something, just do it. Your mind is your greatest prophet. Your mind cannot lie, right? So whatever your mind is telling you, you don't need a prophet to tell you to go ahead. Just go ahead, because your mind cannot lie. Though the spirit might not say it twice, but one time when they say do something, we want to make sure we do it. We all have that inner voice that speaks to us, but it's now left to us if we obey or we don't obey. And the inner voice is not a noise maker, right? It's not going to keep saying it over and over. It's just going to say it silently one time. Oftentimes, if you agree with me, oftentimes we don't do something, and then we now remember that, my mind said I should do that thing, I should have done it. Oh, my mind said I should not do it, and I did it. I would have listened. We all have it, but they don't speak, cho 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 like we speak. They speak one time, and it's left for us to understand and to take action. So this is your sign. If you have been praying for a legitimate online business in 2026, this is your sign to join us. So this is how to take action for those that are ready to take action, to step out of your comfort zone, to do what you have never done before. You're going to pick the website on the screen, any of the websites. You need just one website, or you click on the link in the bio where you are watching this go live from, and that's going to take you to our website where you are required to register your name and your email address, and then check the little box and then click on access webinar. You'll be able to access our webinar. It is free. This webinar will provide you information about what distinguishes us about among other online businesses out there, information about our automated system, information about testimonies or testimonials about people that are plugged into this system, how this business has really helped them. So these are all the information you will have access to once you register your name and your email address. But if you are curious, you want a detailed information that will help you to make informed decision, then you want to proceed by paying a refundable fee of $149. And then we have 30 days money back guaranteed. What that means is, having watched the videos, you think the business is not the best fit for you, you can request for a refund, but I guaranteed you, if you are really serious about building a sustainable business, you are not going to ask for a refund. You are going to proceed to the next step, and you are going to get your business ID, and start your business journey right away. So every Tuesday and Thursday is our webinar for those that want to watch the live webinar, but you still have to save your spot by registering your name and your email address on our website. So that being said, if you have any questions, we are just DM away, DM us, and we'll be more than glad to answer whatever questions you have about this business. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.